All right, just got back from the card show. Actually going to go through an up-close personal look at all the cards that were picked up at the show. Forgive me if I forget some of the numbers. I have not edited the footage yet. I just literally got back and might get some of this mixed up. I tried to order this into from start to finish, what I picked up first and then going last. So let's jump into it. This was, I'm pretty sure, the first deal. Juan Marichal, 1961 rookie card and a maze. I can't remember whether I have this already or not. I was kind of like looking. Anyways, aside from that, I think I paid 85. We pretty much met in the middle. I was seeing comps like he was around 50. There's paper loss. Yeah, you kind of, when it gets into vintage, there's a lot of leeway left and right with basically condition is very sensitive, as we know, with even more so, I would say, compared to modern, ultra modern vintage. Definitely condition sways the pricing around, so you have to take that into account, into effect. I'm not quite sure. It's centered pretty well, I would say. Obviously, just looking at it, I see it no more than a 3. Can't see any creases or wrinkles on it. I do see there's paper loss a little bit. Unfortunately, touch like on his cheek maybe there. It's kind of hard to see, and then right on top of his hat or something like that. But nonetheless, good Hall of Famer rookie card. That's pretty nice. And then the maze, decently centered as well. Little down, a little low. And there's a little wrinkle in here. So yeah, I wasn't too upset. Always PC Giant stuff, so I can't go wrong there. This one I think I picked up for 30, I want to say, and it just looked very well centered, and I didn't see really anything wrong with it from what I could tell in the screw down. Hopefully the screw down, as we know, actually at the top, now that I see it, I think there's just what you see right here is just old. It's on the screw down, but I do see some edge wear up there, right where my thumbnail is. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you can kind of pick it up. A little bit white right there, but very well centered, clean. A little high, as we can see. Sorry, let me get that on the screen, as we can see. But yeah, it looked pretty good for 30 bucks. I didn't think that was a bad deal. All right, we know I can't go to a card show without picking up some Topps Chrome, so this is what was grabbed. And the Gronk I knew was off-centered, but I never see autos come up in Topps Chrome. It is very difficult on eBay to find these. I don't know if it's just my saved searches, but I'm pretty broad with saved searches, and autos never ever seem to hit the market. So I was kind of impressed that I finally found one in the wild, and it was a player that I've been PCing. I think I'm going to build this, like, if you watch Carlson Cards, he brought up a good idea. Your top 10, for instance, I'm going to build a top 10 collection of Gronk. So I'm assuming this would hit. I do grade most of my cards. I just kind of like the fact that they're graded, encapsulated, and I look for perfection. That's kind of the nature of the business for me. So obviously there's no way it's going to hit a 10 just off centering. I'm pretty sure it's way to the left, a touch high. But I think I took this off. Let me get that stupid thing off. It's not stupid, but anyways, I think I seen a little scratch. I'm going to have to get out of the One Touch, the mag here, to really dissect it. But you see these scratches, that's not on the card. It'll take a while. I was going to say I could take it out, but we'll hold off on that. But yeah, very happy to have a Gronk auto, 2013 that is, especially finding in the wilds. Fitzmagic, let's say that right. Ryan Fitzpatrick, gold X-Fractor rookie, and grabbed both these for 120. These were going between 20 and 30 in that range. I saw a black out of 100 of his on eBay go for $20, so felt comfortable grabbing both these at 120. That was pretty fair, I felt like. And yeah, I mean, this one's off-centered as we maybe heard. I'm not quite sure on what all I'm going to put in the video, how long it's going to be. Heck, this video might even be in a different video depending on what all I edit. So if you're watching this after watching the card show, time will tell on that one. I don't know right now on how I'm going to be set up. I don't want to get the card show video too lengthy. Neither do I want this one to. Okay, this next table, I bought some $5 5 for 40. No, what is it? Yeah, 5 for 40. Or he has. I can't remember the discount. Or it's 4. I don't know. He normally has them at $10. Yes. So it's $10 for each of these, and then if you get 5 of them, you get 1 for free. That's what it was. Pretty sure. Anyways, a gold classics 2021 Amon-Ra St. Brown, numbered out of 60. I'm guessing their golds are numbered out of 60. This looks to be gold, and it looks actually relatively centered. It's a little to the left, and top bottom looks all right. But anyway, that's not a bad card for $5. I feel like I got an on-card auto Miles Sanders. Obviously, it's college. Nittany Lions there, but some kind of like sparkle. These aren't numbered either. But Atua, we're gonna see how he does. I grabbed this based on centering. It looked pretty well centered, so check that out for scratches. That might be a feature submission. Actually, a lot of these are cards, as we probably know, are going to be feature submissions. Mario Williams, it is a sticker auto out of 25. It's his rookie year. I didn't even realize it was his rookie year. So that's good to know. Well, I mean, I'm guessing it is. It says rookie. Winning material is rookie. So, and then Jared Stidham, this would just be a quick flip. Where'd he end up? Where'd he go? Some of y'all are going to know more than me on that. I know he did with the Raiders, I think, or did you go to the Raiders? Saints? Atlanta? One of the, somewhere in the offseason he got picked up. I can't remember at the moment right now, but yeah, on-card auto, Orange rookie. So I don't think that's a bad grab from what I saw in there for $40. Those was just kind of a quick value box I bought him from before and graded a lot of his cards and got 10s out of them. So I figured I'd do that again. This is just, I don't know, the baseball gods just kind of levitated me, or not levitated, but just gravitated me towards this pile for whatever reason. Got first year Topps Finest, Albert Bell. Can't really go wrong with that. I'm not quite sure how the condition is. It's obviously off-centered. All Finest are off-centered. First year Finest, second year Finest, they're pretty bad with centering. So it's very difficult to score that, but maybe someone on the interwebs might enjoy that. A gold, Topps Gold, Cal Ripken. Thought it was decently centered. We'll check for surface and the whole spiel on this. Got all these. This for $5. So each one of these cards was $1. So and then just 3 rookies CC. I don't think he has, from what I recall, too many rookie cards. I think it's pretty narrow on that margin. All right, and then here's kind of just another value box. I wasn't really, after scouring the show, I was like, well, I'm not really seeing much, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna start hitting value boxes. So kind of just landed on these 2 or 3, I guess I should say, and got this for 10. Got $5 off. I think maybe Cole Kmet with Justin Fields kind of getting some uprising in talent around him can have a good effect for Cole Kmet. Amon-Ra St. Brown, not numbered. I'm guessing this is just a bronze optic. I don't think bronze was numbered. I could be wrong, but Prism rookie there for Amon-Ra St. Brown. We have a Brady Gold 2020. It's just paper, numbered out of 50. Looked pretty well centered actually. So this could be high consideration for throwing to Pisa. Sean Taylor, this was a good one. I don't know if the camera captured this one, but he did not want to let this card go for anything less than 25. I think I offended him. I said if you would be willing to do half, and he probably was into this card, you know, $15 or something, $20, I don't know, and just, you know, I think the whole hype when card prices, everyone's still kind of holding on, but like a lot of people say, Neo Cards and Comics, he always talks, the more these get circulated in between hands, the more we'll get back to reality. So I just thought it was well centered, reason why I picked this up, and there's a big, huge following for Sean Taylor still. So hopefully it's not too scratched up there on the skins. That's just the sleeve that I'm seeing here, but yeah, that was kind of a battle. He was pretty firm on the 25. It's like, you got a $10 bill, it's yours. I was like, I certainly do. Goodbye. All right, so yeah, this was another one. He was firm at 40 on this. Said he would be willing to do 35. They were bouncing around between 30 and high 30s. So that's not a bad. I think I could be guilty in admitting to this as a FOMO, fear of missing out. Although the prism is better, because why in God's name is his right foot being cut off in this picture? I don't think any of us understand it. We would like to talk to the Mosaic Panini execs on this one, on what's going on with that picture, or I guess the editing photography. Executive director. We need some answers on this. But yeah, I think he has it. I think we all agree. Brock Purdy has proven that and it was explained this past week, that it's his position to lose at the starting quarterback position. And when it's your team, I guess you might as well find a way to get on the train. And normally I don't do prospecting. This pretty much very well qualifies for that. So yeah, let's just chalk that up to FOMO. Purdy, Niners fans most likely are on his train. Who knows, Trey Lance? That's, you know, we could have a half-hour discussion about those two. So I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I got all three of these for $50, I want to say. As I said, I think I pretty laid it down. 35 plus 10. I said I'll pay the 10. That would be 45, and then $3 off the Stafford. So yeah, I was looking for some else to because I didn't have change to kind of make it an even. I had a 10 and 20s, so I didn't want to play with fives because I had none. I thought this Patty Mahomes was actually pretty well centered, to the right a touch, and maybe a touch low, but yeah, it's retail, cracked red ice. I get it. There's probably a gazillion of them, but it's a name that you can't really go wrong with there. So Matthew Stafford, I don't know why there was a pause in his saying of his name, Matt. Anyways, red, white, and blue, early prism-ish. What is this, 2016 or something? 2018. I was off. I know 2017 looks like, but 2018, 2016, I guess. Anyways, red, white, and blue, the barbershop, basically design there. Kind of the uglier red, white, and blues from Prism for sure. But yeah, this was a card I just figured I'd get and thrown into the stash so I could burn it up to an even 50. All right, yeah, the big splash of the show. This card really, like, basically, I vectored me in, like, just tunnel vision me, and I was just like, well, I think I have to have this card. I don't like the fact that the corners are white tipped. Let me see if you can see that a little bit. The camera wants to focus on other things in the background, but yeah, you can see those. They're a little white tipped, but I think it's just a beautiful picture, honestly. And you know, it's NT, National Treasures, numbered out of 25. Got obviously both of these, if you saw, for 400 even. Who's willing to go all the way down to 175 on that, so that's 50 off there, and basically got this for $225. I showed him a red out of 15, went for $250, so he jumped this down to $225, and both of them for $400 out the door. And this is obviously numbered out of 25. I think this looks better than the red. The red's not color matching. This just kind of matches well, a little bit better. So having some flawless. It's a little off center. It's to the right, and I would say it's up. And that's just kind of what you. It's a crapshoot with Panini. So yeah, definitely made a big splash and some Waddle right there. Those are definitely the bigger cards of Jalen Waddle that I have. I like them. I definitely like them. This is just on the one touch, or I guess the flawless, because this is still sealed, so that must have came from Panini with it's like sawdust or something in there. I don't know if yeah. See it. It's not on the card, it's in between. But yeah, that's Panini. Come on, Topps, get back into football. So yeah, happy, excited, both on card, rookie cards, low numbered, higher end product right there. You can't really go wrong with those two for that player. So that gravitated me. That was definitely the big splash of the day, those two, and it was right at the end. I was like, well, let me get rid of some of this money, burn a hole in my pocket type thing. So thanks for watching. I think I'm definitely going to put this in a separate video, as you probably have noticed and seen by now, because it's just too long probably to add into the show video. So thank you for watching this one. If you have not watched the show video, you can go check that out, and how I negotiated these cards to get in these hands on this mat for your viewing pleasure. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, give it a like for my, I don't know, likings, your likings. Enough talking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Take care.